Arrested for his role in a murder in Silver Spring. Now, this was the scene from Sky Fox Friday afternoon at Bailey's Court. Now, police found a man with gunshot wounds and he died on the scene. And now Montgomery County Police have charged 58-year-old Gary Wayne Savage with first-degree murder for that killing. Savage is being held without bond. And a hit-and-run accident has left a man dead and an 11-year-old boy injured in Anne Arundel County. This happened over the weekend on Governor Ritchie Highway near Pasadena. Police say a dark Chrysler or Dodge sedan hit the pair while making a U-turn. Then it drove off to the north. 52-year-old Mario Garcia Morales died at the scene. The 11-year-old was hit as well, but is expected to survive.
We're seeing new pictures and video of the scene of a hit-and-run crash involving a Prince George's County police officer. One shows an empty beer bottle on the floor of the police car. This happened on Friday. Police confirmed an unmarked squad car drove off the road and crashed into a house, as you can see there. The officer left the scene. The homeowner sent us these images. The department says they suspended the officer involved and are still investigating. No word on any charges. Intense video this morning of D.C. firefighters putting out a row home fire in Northwest here. You can take a look. You can see the firefighters rushing into the backyard, putting out the blaze that started on a back porch yesterday afternoon on Kansas Avenue. DC Fire says it took crews about 20 minutes to get it under control. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but at least 8 people have been displaced.
A social worker from Fairfax County is facing charges that he unlawfully recorded a young girl in his home. Investigators say Henry Pacheco of Clifton met his victim about 10 years ago when he was providing social work services to a family member. Now, the girl told police that she found recording devices hidden in a bathroom and bedroom of Pacheco's home. Police say Pacheco worked with at-risk youth in D.C. in the metro area for more than 30 years, and they're concerned that there could be more victims out there. Now to Ida and President Biden. President Biden will get a look Tuesday at the aftermath in New York and New Jersey after paying a visit to the Gulf Coast on Friday. Now, this comes as new environmental concerns emerge over the damage caused by Ida. The Coast Guard says that a private dive team went out Sunday to try and relocate the source of an oil spill just off the Louisiana coast. And in New Orleans, authorities hope to fully restore power by Wednesday. Now, the rest of the state may take a little bit longer, possibly up to a month or more. More than 60 people died from the storm.
Utter devastation, like a bomb went off.
Meantime, in the Northeast, the cleanup effort is still in its early stages. This comes as damage assessments are still ongoing. A disaster declaration approved by Biden would free up federal funding to help speed up the recovery efforts.
And cleanup operations from Ida continue in our area as well. Sunday, groups of volunteers met just outside of Annapolis to remove debris. They spent the day chopping up fallen limbs, and clearing out rubble. Remnants of Ida reached Annapolis last Wednesday, producing an EF2 tornado.
Meantime, tens of thousands of people who fled their homes in California are being allowed back home as crews finally managed to stall the advance of the Caldor fire. Now, evacuation orders for the Lake Tahoe area were downgraded Sunday to warnings. Some 22,000 people were forced to flee last week as the Caldor fire approached the town of California on the California-Nevada border. Officials say easing winds reduced the fire's spread in recent days, but warn that Tahoe residents aren't out of the woods just yet.
All right, 7:10 is your time. Let's talk about the weather locally right now, because the last few days, Mike, I'm going to try to rephrase this because last time you said we were complaining. The last few days have just been absolutely marvelous, right? And yesterday, in comparison,
okay,
right, was not as good, but so relative to that, it's all relative.
I give you an 8 out of 10 on that recovery. I accept your apology. If that's what you were trying to do. Okay.
Complainer is his label, not mine. Come on now.